You didn't wink at me. Are we going?
Oh,
Is that set? Ready?
I don't have to
Okay,
wink. I
good.
nodded.
That's good. Are we recording? Good. Fine. Hi, everybody. This is Chuck Gonzalez from CrossFit Hillsboro, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Snatch. So, we're going to go through some Snatch progressions with our exclusive PVC pipe. You can find this only here at CrossFit Hillsboro. You cannot get these PVCs anywhere else in the world. Right, Catherine?
Right, Chuck.
So a lot of people always ask us, how do I improve my snatch? How do I improve my overhead squat? I have a hard time pressing it up above my head. Well, it's the hardest weightlifting move that there is, the snatch, and it involves the most, what's the word I'm looking for, Catherine? The most technique, the most correct technique in getting the bar from an efficient manner from the ground up to overhead with a squat. So it's very efficient, but it's very technical. So the Chinese like to coach that takes a good 10,000 repetitions before you even become an amateur, and another 10,000 repetitions before you become a master. So I still have a lot of these to go to perform to get to that master level, even though I'm a USAW coach and a CSCS coach too. But I'm going to show you what I teach here. So first of all, before we even do the snatch, we want to be sure that somebody is relatively pain-free and that they're healthy enough to be doing a snatch. So first, this is a very quick screen that I take our athletes through before they perform the snatch. And this is very simple. You take the palm of your hand, you put it on your opposite shoulder, and all that you do is lift right here. You lift and you're looking for any pain in the shoulder or the rotator cuff right in here. Now I have a little bit of a twinge in here. I have a rotator cuff injury, so for me, that's about it right there. Other side, up. If there's no significant pain, you're going to be okay to at least put your arms up in an overhead position. And that's what we're looking for on these screens, is to see if you have any pain, first of all, before you even perform a snatch. So let's just go ahead and say that my shoulders are relatively healthy. Let's get our exclusive CrossFit Hillsboro PVC that you can only get here at CrossFit Hillsboro and Pacific Personal Training. Right, Catherine?
Right, Chuck.
And now we're going to go through a screen. This is part of the functional movement screen by Gray Cook. So you're going to put the bar up right on top of your head. You're going to have a 90-degree in your elbow. How do my elbows look, Catherine? They good?
That one needs to go out a little bit. A little bit in. A little bit more in. There you go.
Good. All right, so we have 90 degrees in the elbow. Now you're going to press the bar above your head. You're going to lock your elbows out. And your feet, can you see my feet, Catherine?
Yes.
Your feet are going to be shoulder or hip width apart and pointed straight forward. So I'm going to give you a frontal plane view of me so you can see what this looks like. Can you perform this movement while keeping a neutral spine and keeping the bar above the area of base or the center of the foot, the arms locked out and the heels down? Inhale, hold your breath. How does that look, Catherine?
Good.
Good. And come back up. So we're looking to see if the hips can get underneath the knee, if the heels can stay down, if the bar stays back, the chest stays forward, shoulders externally rotated, and elbows locked out. All that good stuff. So let's say you've made it safely through the screen. You didn't wink at me. Good. Okay, so now we're going to start with the bar, and we're going to practice some snatches. So if you want to know how to really learn a snatch, how a USAW coach will teach a snatch, we do it in a form of what's called regression. And regression means kind of working backwards with a snatch. So instead of, let me show you what a full snatch, I hate the term squat snatch also. When you say snatch, it's implied that it's going to go from the ground with a squat into overhead position. So here's a snatch. Can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Good? All right. All the way here. Up. That was awful. That was horrible. See, I cut it on my toes. Let me do it. Let me give you a good one. See, I told you 10,000 repetitions. I have like 9,500 more to go. It's because it's a light bar. It's kind of difficult to do with a light bar. There's the proper snatch. So a regression is not going to be pulling this from the floor, but again, until you get the snatch down pat where you feel comfortable with it, you ought to be doing things like elevated snatches or going through the regressions of the snatch. So we want to go from an elevated position, and we actually start high. We would start right about here in what's for me an above knee position. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
So we'll get our snatch grip And Catherine, did we go over what our snatch grip should be?
No, you didn't.
Well, roughly, let's just say it's at your waist. And you're going to lock your arm out here, and you'll lock your arm out here. There's some different measurements that we can do, but essentially it's going to be a wide grip. So, in this position, the bar is either right at or above my knee. In this case, it's right above my knee, which is what I like. And I'm going to inhale, hold my breath, grab hold in a hook grip position, this way. And first, I'm just going to stand up, keeping the bar close to my body, right here. That's it, piece of cake. Stays right above the knees, right above the middle of the foot, and the weight stays shifted back towards the heel. See the bars in contact with my thighs right here? I'm going to keep it in contact with my thighs. Once I reach my pockets, this is called your second pull. All the way up, massive upward explosion, elbows are high and outside, and that bar is very close to your abdomen, close to your chest. Imagine the bar as part of your body. After I get that full upward explosion and full triple extension of the ankle, knee, and hip, I'm going to catch in my power position. That's it. So when learning the snatch, after your screen, you start with a bar in a high pull position, and you go into a power snatch. Up, catch, and stand. So where are my shoulders right here on this snatch? Are my shoulders interiorly rotated forward, or are they backward, trying to show off my armpit hair? I don't shave anymore. I used to, but now I don't.
Show off your armpits.
Showing off the armpits, that's right. With the elbows extended and the bar right above the malleolus. What's the malleolus, Catherine?
I haven't studied that part.
Come on! Where's the occipital process?
It's on the back of your head.
Right there. Good, Catherine. So the ankle bone, malleolus, just...
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah! See?
I'm studying the skull right now.
When you put that bar up over your head, it should be above your malleolus. And then you gradually lower the bar. So it's going to go closer to the floor. So now I'm below my knee right here. And I'm going to come up into my same power snatch. All the way up. Close to the body. Catch and power. There's a lot of these different regressions that we can do. And then we also add the overhead squat. But for the most part, when you guys start out doing a snatch, you want to be sure the shoulders are healthy first. You go through the regression. Start with the bar up high, medium, low, and lower. And then you'll be able to pull from the floor and safely go up overhead. Did you get that?
Did.
Okay, me and Chester signing off.